Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I have some major announcements to make with regards to Game Binge. Some of these announcements are not made lightly, but they were completely necessary. With the current events going on, we joined Not Productive and have been producing this Investigamer show, and I'm trying to improve upon it now that I've gotten my life back together. Some changes are necessary for Game Binge in order to continue growing the channel, in order to continue making better videos and making videos more often. That's been our biggest problem and concern in the past. So in order to focus on the videos that matter, we have to cut the fat. We have to cut out the videos that don't matter. We noticed that the videos that don't seem to be watched that often were our binge play videos. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with our binge play videos, they are basically Let's Plays or game commentaries where we play a game and while we're playing it, we commentate it. We talk about the game, we talk about our personal lives, we generally just dick around. And some of them were pretty entertaining and I will miss them, but ultimately not a lot of people watched them and they were not that creative. We didn't get to put a lot of creativity into them, and there wasn't really a process to creating them. It was mostly just you play a game, you record it, and put the audio over it, and it was very systematic. And we like to make new and unique things constantly. We like to put creativity and passion into the stuff that we make. So it was something that I thought up to take these videos, these binge play videos, and put them on another channel for now, and just maybe we'll work on them in the future, but for now, we're just going to set them aside and work on the stuff that's really important. And I went and talked to Chetwin and other people who work here at Game Binge, and ultimately, people seemed to like the idea, and we decided to do it. So if you were a fan of the binge play videos, I'm sorry. You will still be able to watch them on the other channel, and I will announce that channel once it's made and once we have all our old videos uploaded. But for now, they've been taken down from this channel just to cut the fat, to get those playlists out of the way and get all those videos, out of the way. And I mean, they don't really have a lot of top search results. They don't get a lot of views anyway. So we want it off the channel so we have more breathing room. You know what I'm saying? They just kind of crowded up the place. So binge plays, they're going somewhere else. I will announce that channel once it's out. I'm not going to pimp it, though. I'm not going to advertise it and be like, oh, by the way, we have a Let's Play channel. No, none of that shit. It's just a place to store those videos, and if we ever have the inclination or interest to start doing them again, we will also post them there, and you can watch them at that place. So I'll announce it whenever it's out. Next up, also, I would like to announce that we are going to be focusing very heavily on reviews and spotlights in the coming weeks. I have 3 reviews lined up. That is Rayman Legends, Saints Row 4, Dishonored. I have a bunch of spotlights lined up. The Binding of Isaac, Thomas Was Alone, Legend of Grimrock, Gunpoint, several of them. I just released FTL the other day. You should check it out. So spotlights and reviews are being very heavily focused on. We're trying to have those out in a consistent workflow, and I'm trying to work harder and harder on them. That way I get better at editing them and can make them faster, but also entertaining. They have to be entertaining. That's very important to me. I will not release something if it doesn't entertain me. So I don't want to put out shit. I'm sorry, guys. If it takes a long time, that's just... I want it to be good. I'm sorry, but that's just the way I am. Also, Investigamer Episode 2 is out. It was done about Left 4 Dead. You can check the link in the description below to go watch it. Not my best video, but overall, a pretty decent video. If you like Left 4 Dead, chances are you're probably going to disagree with me. I don't think my argument was made very clearly, but I still stick to my guns. It's not my favorite Valve game, but the video nonetheless might still entertain you, and I hope it does. You can check it out below once again. We are going to be doing a show on gaming news. Once per week, it's going to be called Newsday, and it's going to be on Tuesday. How quaint. And this is not going to come out for another couple or possibly even 3 or 4 weeks. It's currently being developed by our northern crew, by Chetwin. He's going to finally be getting a camera and going to be working on that. Basically, we're just going to deliver news in hopefully an entertaining way. Gaming news, by the way. It's got to be gaming news, obviously. Review This is no longer a show. Those of you who know about YouTube know that there's this show feature where you can have show art and you can have seasons and episodes. We took that out. We didn't want it to be a show anymore. It's just kind of a pointless feature. It adds like 3 seconds of dead air in the beginning of the video to tell you that it's violent and it has language and all that stuff, and we just felt it's pointless, so we got rid of that. Review This is still here, and we're still making them. We just didn't want it to be a show. It just seemed kind of pointless. Also, my reviews are from now on going to be following a 1 to 5 rating system when I rate my games. I just feel like it's a lot easier to do it that way, and a lot less tedious to do it that way. So I'm going to do a 1 to 5. It feels a lot less arbitrary to do a 1 to 5 scale. I feel like I can get that more accurately. And last but not least, I would like to give out my personal Facebook account. I will link my personal Facebook down below, and you can feel free to add me as a friend and talk to me. I like to interact with you guys. I like to get some ideas from you guys for future vlogs that I can do. I'm kind of running low on ideas for doing vlogs and topics I can discuss, that sort of thing. So feel free to add me and pitch your ideas or whatever, and just talk to me in general. I like meeting people, so feel free to do it. One disclaimer though, if you add me and are a dick, if you threaten me, if you call my mother a whore, if you fucking spam me, I'm probably gonna delete you. Chances are I'm gonna delete you, so don't bother if you're gonna add me just to do that, because it's not gonna last very long. Just saying. And in the future, if my friends list gets too full, I might take that link out, but for now, go ahead and add me. Feel free. It's nice and open. That's all that I have to talk about. That's all the announcements I have to make. I hope you enjoy the things that we have coming for Game Binge, the new videos we have coming out, and how this channel is developing and improving, and I hope you'll keep watching it. Feel free to tell your friends about us if you like what we do, and I'll see you later. Cheers.